God, you ever feel really weird when you do all your makeup except for your eyes? It's like creepy. Hi guys, it's me, Kara, and today I have some changes to my channel. My new light kit is in, and you can now see every pore and wrinkle on my face. Yay! The camera's not here yet, but I have the light set, and I have one of these weird microphones, so the sound is better, the lights are better, camera delayed a little, be here any day. But here is what came today. Today is Tuesday, April 2nd, and I got BoxyCharm. It's a black box. No. I got Pat McGrath. See, it doesn't even say Pat McGrath Labs. It just says Pat McGrath, as if this lady just put this box in the mail herself and sent it to me personally because she's my friend. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. So let's unbox this. It is a brand new product, not in stores yet. This was launched on March 28th at noon, and I was haunting the website until it popped up. Disco paper. Look at this. If I had a cat, like, my cat would be going crazy. Okay, so this is the day. Oh, it's going everywhere. This is the debut of the brand new Pat McGrath EYEdols single eyeshadows. There are 17 of them. There are shimmers, there are mattes, there are metallics, and you can currently buy them at the Pat McGrath website, which is patmcgrathlabs.com. They will be selling at Sephora. If you go to the Sephora website, though, you can't even put them in your basket. And also, for some reason, Sephora is only showing 12 of the shades, and there are 17 shades. This is what we have. We have one single that is in Pale Fire. Pale Fire is a shimmering soft baby warm pink, and I got another shimmer, and that is Celestial. Celestial is a shimmering champagne, right? Because my channel is champagne taste on a bare budget, so I had to buy champagne. So let's get into it and see what we can do with these shadows for a Pat McGrath look on a budget. These are $25 each. These two cost me $50, free shipping, and I had a code and an email from Pat McGrath that gave me free 2-day air shipping. There's little sequins inside, so I'll shake those down. Okay, this is the first. This is the shimmering champagne. And there's sequins that will fall off onto your floor. Hopefully you have a robot vacuum that can take care of those. Okay. Here we have Pale Fire. These are actually smaller than I was expecting. The website said that they were 0.04 ounces, but these are pretty small. I mean, they're about the size of a quarter. Pat McGrath was offering 3 of these idols in a set. It was the Idols Trio, and they were $65. Unfortunately, at the website right now, they are sold out. As for the single shadows, there's 17, and 6 of them are brand new shades. 11 of them come from her previous palettes. So if you do have several Pat McGrath palettes, you should definitely check your palettes and make sure that you don't already have the colors. Now this one, Celestial, was in the Mothership Sublime Bronze Temptation palette. And Pale Fire was in the Mothership Subversive Lavalier and Rose palette. I did not go with the metallics. The metallics are, I think, way more artsy and funky, a little bit more exciting than maybe I am in my daily life. So I went for the mellow. I went for these 2 shimmers, and let's see how it goes. Okay, the formula is described as a micronized pigment delivering an extremely blendable, high impact luminous finish. It is a wet pearl finish with a unique creamy touch, buildable coverage with shimmering reflection and dimension. At the Pat McGrath site, it indicates that these are formulated with ultra soft emollients. This pressed powder cream, they don't look like a cream, this pressed powder / cream hybrid melts into the skin to deliver multi-dimensional reflection, supernatural shine, and mind-altering color. This is the description for the shimmer specifically. I wish you could see my table because I'm now digging through this cat toy stuff to get to my brushes. Oh, see, I don't have a cat, I have a dog. Hopefully she won't bark through this video. Okay, since I don't have an entire Pat McGrath palette, I am going to use this shimmer champagne as mostly my lid color, and then I'm going to supplement that with some of the matte colors in the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. Okay, to start out, I'm just going to take some of the Divinity from the Chocolate Bonbons palette and just use that as a all over lid shade to set it, keep everything in place. I've already used a primer. I've used the Milani Eye Primer. And if you're new to my channel, you should know that I am not a makeup artist. I am not a beauty expert by any means. I'm just the average beauty enthusiast, the average customer you might find at Ulta. Next, I'm just going to do a crease shade. I'm just going to do a matte. And I think this Almond Truffle, which is a matte, is going to make a nice crease shade. So I'm going to start with that one. Okay, this is looking a little more rosy as opposed to a neutral tan. This is looking a little more cool. I thought it would look a little more warm. Okay, I have looked at these 2 shadows and I think I'm going to go with the champagne color. I'm really looking forward to this formula. Let's see if we can swatch it. Doesn't feel like a cream hybrid. Whoa, that is intense. This one is Pale Fire. So that's Pale Fire. This one is Champagne. And I think Champagne is the one I'm going to go with today. Have to try it out. Wish me luck. You may have seen my previous video called Makeup Disaster. And I am not trying to have a makeup disaster today. Not the goal. That was with the Cover FX palette from BoxyCharm. And I got the wrong shade. As you can see, I'm fair and I got medium to deep. You know how that went. Now this is a beautiful formula. It is creamy feeling for sure, although it's not a cream. It's really beautiful. It's shimmery, it's gold, and yet it feels extremely lightweight, and it doesn't even feel like a powder on your lid. It feels just so nice. I think I'm going to have to go over the crease with a more warm color. Now I know that some of you may be thinking, if you're going to buy from Pat McGrath, why not go for the all-out metallics and go just full on? But I really wanted to get something that I could use on a regular basis in my life and what I do on the weekends and during the weekdays. And the shimmers seem to be the way to go for me. I also have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette here, and I'm going to go over the crease with the color Puree to make it a little more warm, because the previous crease shade that I used, just it looks a little pink. You have older skin, you do have to work in the shadow a little bit more so that the so that the brush doesn't skip over the little creases on your eyelid. And for the lower lash, I'm going to use Delectable in the Peach palette right here in the corner. I think I need to just really apply a bit more of the Pat McGrath. I don't want it to be muddled with the neutral brownish shades that I use from the Too Faced palettes. So we're going to put on some more Pat McGrath. Actually, I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus spray. So let me get that and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I have the MAC Fix Plus spray, which I probably should have used in the first place, since this is a highly pigmented shimmer. But I only even learned about this trick from watching YouTube videos in the past year. So, like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, so we're gonna try this out. And while I try this out, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what's going on with these eye dolls. Okay, so these are going to be available at Sephora, and it's exclusively for the United States, so you'll have to go to Sephora to get them. If you are in the UK, you can get them at Selfridges. And I went to the Sephora site today, and there were black checks, there are black X's on all of the shades, which doesn't mean that they're sold out, it just means that they're not available to Sephora yet. The Sephora site also states that these are limited edition. I don't have any information about that. I did not see limited edition anywhere at the Pat McGrath's website, Pat McGrath Labs. So it's all still a little mysterious. Another thing is that Sephora only shows 12 of the shadows, and there are 17 of these eyedol shadows. Okay, I think we're having more luck with the MAC Prep and Prime. I guess what we all just have to keep in mind is that these are shimmers, they're not the glitters. So we're not going to get the huge gold statement look that you may be desiring. But however, these are really pretty. And even when they are dry, they have a little bit of a wet look to them, which just really makes them unique. I certainly don't have anything like this in any of the palettes that I have, and I think I have somewhere between 15 and 20 eyeshadow palettes. Just really try to blend this crease out a little bit more. Okay guys, I think I might be done here. If you can take a look at the Champagne Shimmer Eyedol by Pat McGrath. Brand new, just came out, on sale at Sephora. Go get them, $25 each, 17 shades. Again, Sephora may only have 12 when they first stock, but there are 17 available. Time now for lashes and finish it up. Okay, for lashes, I'm going to use Eyelure Pre-Glued Exaggerate Lashes. They are pre-glued. I'm hoping that they're easy because I usually don't wear false lashes. 15-hour wear, it says on the box. The back says, get lashed in 15 seconds, stay lashed for 15 hours. Whoa. Okay, this one did not go on so great. I was a little bit too far from the edge right here, but chalk it up to the learning curve. Okay, that looked crazy. Okay guys, these are my lashes, my fake lashes, and I'm just going to throw a little bit of mascara on the bottom and see if I look like a crazy person or not. Okay, for mascara, I am going with Lash Princess. This is by the company Essence, and I heard about this on Tarte's YouTube. She said that this is a wonderful product, and it's extremely affordable. I'll put the price down below, but when I bought these from Ulta, it was buy one, get one 50% off. So that means that one of these will go into the giveaway box. I'm having a beauty giveaway because I will be hitting 100 subscribers in the next couple of days. I'm somewhere around 90, so it's gonna happen any day now, and one of these is going in the box. So this is the giveaway box, and it goes. Okay, that took a little while, but I need to go slow because I have very sparse lashes on the bottom, very thin, very short, and my hands can be a little shaky at times, so I don't want to rush it and get a big blotch under my eye. We are done. Perhaps I'll do a video tomorrow with Pale Fire with the pink. I think that this could look really nice with a couple of the shades from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which is one of my favorites. And up until now, the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes were my favorite eyeshadow formula. We're going to just wear this, try it out, see how it goes, and I'm really liking it. I think it's something that you could use with a lot of your other palettes, and the gold shimmer is just, it's not too much, and it blends beautifully. And it feels lightweight, like you're not even wearing anything on your lids at all. So that's the end of my video. Time to let my hair down, relax. I hope you like and subscribe to this channel. I have a lot of other content that you guys can check out. My channel is called Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget. It's about beauty on a budget, so I will have videos, well, I have videos right now that are about sales, that are about BoxyCharms, that are about Ipsy, how to get the best beauty bargains you can, the most beauty bang for your buck. Shimmer, shimmer. I hope you guys are having a great day, and thanks for coming and watching my video. Have a good one.